Okay, time for my annual state of the garden. Here is the meadow on the north side of the house, spice bush, viburnum, and next to that is a witch hazel coming in. There's thistle, which I am still working on getting rid of after having the infestation. There's one cherry tree which seems to have fallen over. I'll have to do something about that. There's the other one, seems to be happier. And yes, I'm aware that that is Dame's Rocket. I am also working on getting rid of that. I like to pull it after it flowers, but before it goes to seed. Look at my Jerusalem artichoke, so happy. I pulled out the pond finally. It was disgusting and the overhead trees were getting too big. So that's going to be a veggie garden. I'm going to throw some logs in there, then straw, then soil, and see what happens. Got my tiny little woodland area, a couple piles of soil, the grass, this deck that I finally got this area cleaned out. It had junk in it. So finally got that cleaned out, planted up. Come through this back path and take a sneak peek at the courtyard, which, you know, I'm not doing much with this right now. There's a tiny red bud in the corner beyond that laurel that, you know, is going to come in, and then I plan to eventually plant a serviceberry here. But not this spring. Driveway, got some ferns coming in, Dutchman's pipe vine looking gorgeous. And then I have my chaos hell strip, which is a mixture of things I've planted, things that have planted themselves, and just seeds I've scattered. You know, there's some native stuff in here, there's some non-native stuff, there's some stuff I didn't expect. I've got the tree, the fence line with the baskets and the mostly sedum, but there's some violets in there and some dandelion and other things. Got this. This is my corner. There's actually yucca planted behind this. At least that's what I think it is. I stole seeds from a neighboring plant. Sunny Hill Strip. This is the Sunny Hill Strip extension, which is going to end up being a pollinator strip. Front gate. I'm redoing the vegetable garden to be a mix of annuals and perennials in each bed because I got tired of having no roots in the soil over the winter. And I also changed this pathway, and you can see I'm still fighting the thistle here too, but this portion is all going to change. Like the pathway is new, and I'm going to replant these beds entirely. And then integrate more perennials into these annual beds. And then over here, I decided I was tired of the semicircle, so I'm letting the edges grow. And it's just a pathway, and I'm actually going to put something there and something there. And then, but for right now, I'm just letting it grow. And so this is the fairy circle, which is pretty well established. I don't do much with this anymore. So that's that. And then back to my happy geraniums. Back to the courtyard with my sweet little plant.